Okay, for your half-hour workout this week, this is take 3, by the way. We are gonna start with a basic bar workout. So all you need for today is very light weights, 1 to 3 pounds. Even if they get too heavy for you, you can just use your arms, and you're gonna need a mat. Bar is a basic low impact workout, and you can add on to it, but like I said, we're gonna keep it with some basic step work today. People of all age ranges can do bar. I've taught seniors, 50s, 60s, even up to 70s, and people, once you get used to that work, they find it a very good toning workout, and I really miss my class that usually takes it. So we're gonna start with a squat right here. So feet forward, heels nice and firm into your floor, and we're gonna just squat it back. So you're gonna take that squat where you're sending the glutes right back behind you. And men can do bar too. A lot of men will ask me, doesn't mean you're gonna have to wear a tutu or look like a ballerina. You're gonna take it down, down, 4 more. Then we're gonna keep those arms right up top. 2 and 1. So you're gonna bring your arms up. Just give me a kick forward with a straight leg. And again, stand nice and tall right here. We're gonna take this into opposite elbow going to opposite knee. In 4, 3, 2, last one each side, and then we bring it down. So bring your arms right back up top. Reach in the middle here. Last thing we're gonna do is just a side step squat. In 3, 2, and 1 and 1. And again, you're gonna come out to the side and just squat it down, back up. Out and up. Out. 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 Reach with your arms when you come down. Now you're gonna come to a hold in 3, 2, out and hold, and just pulse it down. So you're just giving yourself a little bounce. Knees are staying right behind the ankle and behind the toes. We're gonna take that side step to the other side. 3, 2, you're gonna take it up and then out to the other side, back in. Just 4 more, then you hold it down for that pulse again. 2, and 1 and hold. Almost done your warm up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet right together. Give me a nice forward fold right here, either reaching for your knees, shins, or right down to the floor. Now you're gonna walk your feet, so you're gonna lift the heels, lift. We're just warming up our calves right here. We're taking it back up, 10 seconds, and then you're gonna grab your hand weights. 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll up nice and easy. Now give me a shoulder roll. I want you to constantly remind yourself here to keep your shoulders relaxed. You're gonna grab your bicep weights. Now, you're gonna start with your feet, the heels together, and the toes looking outward, like you have a nice big piece of pepperoni pizza right between right here. And we're gonna start just with the biceps. So the weight is in my palm, just curl it up. Now as you're curling right here, think about your legs. Really become aware of your body when you exercise. Tighten those inner thighs that are holding you in place right here. And then we're gonna add in just a tiny knee bend. In 4, 3, 2, and bend. So that bend is not gonna take you very far with your heels staying on the floor right there. Just continuing our leg warm up while we work our arms. Eight more on these biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, right from here, I want you to get your arms ready. We're going to be doing a reach out. And as you reach out, just give me a little heel lift. So we reach and lift. Reach, reach, reach. So when you come up and down, keep your heels together. It's a little bit of balance. So if you feel a little off balance today, just keep your heels on the floor or keep that a really low kitten heel. Reach, reach. Now you have your last set of 8 right here, and then we're going to hold the heels up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and just keep that reach, and then just give me a little pulse with the arms. So you notice right here in the back, my back is staying nice and tall. We don't want to start leaning forward. That's going to jack up your back, and it takes away from the work the legs are doing here. Almost there. I'm going to stay on my side view here so you can see what I'm going to do next. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down, let the heels come back down. Now take one foot, bring it right to the back. So I have one foot out to the diagonal, the other foot looking out the other way. Now, we're going to do some little shoulder work, and then we'll add in the legs again. So flip the weights around, knuckles facing upward, and we lift, lift. Pull in your core right here. Stay aware of your whole body working. I'm coming up right about to shoulder height. These get tough really quick. So you have 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold the arms up. Then flip over, just flip, flip. Now your knees that are bent right here, they're ready to bend. Bend the knees slightly with that flip. We're gonna get both sides here on this little tiny, tiny baby curtsy. Lift the back heel as you bend. So you're gonna get a little deeper in that bend. And again, all the leg work is optional. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your arms right down by the sides. We're gonna bring your other foot forward back to that V shape out front. Just give me a little kick back on your tricep work right here. So the triceps, you're stopping right about here. Keep it nice and controlled. We're not swinging the arms like this. It's not sloppy looking. It's nice and controlled. Pull in your glutes just a little bit so you're standing tall. 4 more, then you're gonna hold it back. 2, hold it back. Just give me another pulse right here. So it's an inch out, inch in. Now as you're doing these, take that opposite foot, bring it back so you're ready in that knee bend. We're gonna do a hammer curl bicep. In 4, 3, 2, arms come right back to the sides. Now a hammer curl, the weight is coming up. So we're up, up. And again, right away here, we're gonna add that little knee bend. If you have feet problems where the tops of the bones of your feet hurt, just keep the feet flat, no knee bends. Now as you're going, lift that back heel, deepen that knee bend a little bit if you are. This is a little bit of a balance challenge as well. 4 more, then you're gonna hold the weights right up at chest height. Sorry, 2, hold. Now give me a little cross punch, nice and slow. Holding the knees. 4 more each side. Last set of our arm work here. We're going to bring our arms right up overhead. 2 and 1 and 1. Good. Arms forward and then bring them right up. You're going to bring your feet forward, face your toes forward. We're just going to do a little bicep set right here. So you're grabbing the weight with both hands and just bring it down and up. Three more, then give me a pulse again. 2 and 1. So you hold it down. Just a little pulse. I'm going to bend just so you can see me better, but you can keep a straight leg here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Your arms are done. This is only half an hour, so we don't have too much in each part. Now, we're going to come down to the floor, and I'm going to show you how to get started with a plank. I said the bad, evil word, plank. I want you to come to a tabled position. So your knees are under your hips, hands under your shoulders, and I want you to spread your fingers nice and wide. Now press your toes into the mat, and then just give me a lift. So you see my knees right here? I have about an inch or 2 right off the floor. Hold, 3, 2, and down. That's it. That's your way that you can start working on your plank. So my core is nice and tight right here. It looks like I'm fat because of my shirt. I am a little fat from Corona, but that's okay. We're going to do that 3 more times. Just give me a little press up. 4, 3, 2, and down. Now if your wrists start to hurt, you can take this down into forearms and then just lift. A lot of people hate planks because of the wrist work. Your wrists do get stronger. It's your tendons that are going to get stronger in your work. 1 more. Just bring those knees up and hold. 4, 3, 2, and back down. That's it. You're done your planks for today. So that's a very good basic way to just start getting your body used to it. A plank incorporates shoulders, your core. So as we do those little bear holds, it's just a little bit of core work because your core is helping your knees to stay up. You're gonna find either, I'm gonna use my deck right here, or you can use a chair. As far as your chair height, this is a pretty good height. So you can see it's right about my waist. If it's too low, that's not a good thing because you're going to be leaning over too much in this leg work. If it's too high, that's okay because you can always readjust your arms, but you want to keep it right about that height. So like I said, I'm going to use my deck, and as you can see, it's about the same height as my chair, a little bit higher. We're going to start with just a little bit of leg work. So basics, basics, basics. I'm going to stand to the side so you can see me. Fix my mat here so it's nice and straight. You're going to just start with some heel lifts. So the toes are facing forward, and we're just going to lift. So check out my body here, nice and tall and straight. I'm using a hand on my chair or bar. That hand is just to help me with my balance. I'm not leaning into it, but rather if I took my hand off, I could do this without using the bar if I need, but it's there to help you with your balance. Some days are not good balance days. So most likely if you're just doing your first bar class, you're starting to feel this in your calves already. We're gonna come down for a little stretch. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it forward and just give me a forward bend. We're going to add on to that position that we just did. Roll it back up. All right. So my feet are about hip width apart here. You don't want to have it too close, and we're not in the position where we're doing it far apart. So shoulder width here. All right, now we're gonna lift the heels, and then we're gonna add in a knee bend. So we take it down and up, down. Starting off really slow. And this this is probably, we're gonna be just doing 2 different leg positions in this workout. You wanna slide your back up and down like it's on a wall. So again, you're not leaning forward. That's not gonna work. You wanna keep it nice and tall. Think about your shoulders, they're staying right over your hips. Already starting to feel it? Your legs get stronger, trust me. Let's go for 4 more, and then we'll do another stretch. 2, and 1. Straighten out again. Give me that forward fold. And then we're gonna roll it up nice and slow. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a combination here. So face forward. All right, you're gonna lift the heels for 5. Then hold the heels up on this last one right here. Knee bends. So we're up, down. Now I want you to hold it down in that knee bend. I'm gonna face sideways again so you can see me. We're down for 4, 3, 2, and then hold. All right, now you're gonna feel a little bit more work, okay? Just open, close, open, open. Make sure your glutes are staying in nice and tight. We're gonna add on one more move to this series. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten back up. Take another stretch. Good. I'm going to come back up and face forward again. So let's start that whole thing again. All right. Your heel lift up, up. So you can see it's a very low impact workout, but an awesome body weight workout. Three, 2, hold your heels up. Give me those knee bends. Just 8, 4, 3, 2, and hold it down. Now open, open. So I'm staying on the balls of my feet here on the mat. My heels are lifted. So we're open. And I'm in that knee bend with that nice straight back. Hopefully you got all that. If you have questions, you know, you can put them down below the video. Open and close for 4 more. 2, and 1. Good. Now keep the heels lifted, but straighten the legs. I want you to put your hands right on your hips. Try working your balance here. Now back into that knee bend and just give me a little hip, hip, hip. So if you can do this with your heels lifted, you're gonna feel a little more work in your legs. And as you do that hip movement here, you're gonna start feeling your core and your obliques particularly waking up. Are we ready to come back down yet? I think so. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten out. Take that stretch again. Now use your bar to stretch this time. I want you to take your leg right up to the back. And if you have a knee bend issue, just take it about halfway. And then we're going to get the other side. All right, I promised you 2 different types of moves. So we're gonna come back into that wide squat like we did right in the beginning. And again, you can do this with your arm right on your bar right next to you. So we're in that wide squat, okay? So my feet are nice and firmly planted on the floor. My knees are staying right about my ankle. They're gonna bend and come, but I don't want it beyond the 2nd and 3rd toe on your feet. All right, so right from here, we're gonna lift, lift, lift. And again, my glutes are pulled in the back here. So if I face the side, I'm nice and tall right above as I lift, lift. All right, just give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just shake it out. All right, we're gonna go back into that position and add on. We're gonna add on 2 more moves. All right, so right from here, take it into your knee bend, keeping the feet flat, bring it up and squeeze. Up, up. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Now I'm not going down super low, I'm keeping it very basic here. If we wanted to challenge ourselves a little more, we could have our arms out or in front, and then we could take it deeper, deeper. So that's up to you in this workout. Trying to keep it looking basic so no one hurts themselves. Now you're gonna do 4 more, and then we're gonna do a little shake, and then we're gonna add on again. 2 and 1. Good. Come up. All right. Give it a little shake out. Then right back to that position. Almost done. Check my time. All right, good. We got about 10 more minutes, which includes a stretch. So we're gonna start with those heels again. So bend the knees and then lift, lift. Now as you're doing these, you're gonna be like, why are my legs shaking like that? Well, that's the bar shake, and your muscles are working, so you're gonna feel that. Keeping one hand on your chair or bar, glutes are pulled in, nice relaxed shoulders, don't start hunching. I want you to do a hold. In 4, 3, 2, hold the heels up. Now just become aware of that shake that you'll feel. Try working your balance. Hands right up overhead. Lift the heels as high as you can go today. Arms right out front. And right in front here. Back out to your sides. And then we're going to drop the heels down. Take a forward bend. We're going to add on. Straighten up again. Take a quick drink here. Okay, right back into your position here. So you're gonna bend the knees and then straighten. Bend, up, squeeze, squeeze. Nice and tall. We're holding it straight up with the squeeze in 4, 3, 2, hold and squeeze. Now lift the heels in that squeeze. My knees are just slightly bent right here. 4, 3, 2, hold the heels up. Give me a little bit more of a bend. Arms out to your sides and just pulse it down. Last part right here. If you need to come down onto the floor, you can. Not collapse onto the floor laying down. I mean your heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten everything out. That's your leg work for today. Take a nice stretch right up here. We're going to come down to the floor and finish with a couple of ab exercises. All right, so you come right down to the floor. And I'm going to just reposition here a little bit. All right. You're going to come right down. All right. We're going to bring your knees right up into your tabletop. I want you to bring your hands right behind your head. We're going to start with some basic crunches and have the goal of keeping your knees right here so that your knee is right over your hip. All right, we're gonna do a little lift. Lift, just give me 8. I know you have it in you. Now relax your neck here. Lift the shoulders. 2 and 1. Take it right back down. Bring your hands right out in front. We're gonna finish with obliques. All right, so you're gonna straighten one leg, so it's at about a 45, so it's looking right up towards the sky right here. And then I want you to take your right arm, my left leg is straightened, just reach back down totally. Reach, take that arm all the way back. I want you to come all the way back down. So my shoulder is what's lifting. My arm is reaching, but it's guiding my shoulder, creating that little tiny oblique move right on the side right here. 2 more and 1. Good. We're gonna come right to the middle again. Keep your arms out. Bring your hands right up above your knees right here. Just give me a little up, up, up. So bright right here. I have to keep my eyes closed. 4 more, then we're going to get that other oblique, then we're stretching it all out. 2 and 1. Straighten out that other leg, keeping that other leg at table. That arm is coming up. Sorry, I have to lift my leg a little higher. So distracted by the bright sun. Arm comes all the way back. Pull that shoulder upward. 2 and 1. Good. Now, if you needed to in those, you can keep your feet on the floor. You can do the reach this way, and you would be perfectly fine. We're going to bring the knees right into the chest right here. Give yourself a nice hug. Good quick stretch. Legs come right up towards the sky. Take your hands right behind the hamstrings right here and just give me a little pull in. Nice deep breath. And again. Good. Feet come right back down to the floor. Now you're going to roll to your side so that you can pick yourself right up off the mat. We're going to come to a sitting position. Cross legs. Nice and loose. Now you're going to reach your arms right up towards the sky and then take a bend forward. So that bend might be just about right here. And then if you can, walk your hands out a little more. Then you're going to walk to your right. And then right over to your left. Right back to center. And then go ahead and pull yourself right back up. Give me one arm right over. Sorry about that. All right, give me one arm right over. And over. And then a little stretch for your arms. So you bring one arm across. Other side. And then just for that little bit of plank work we did, just roll your wrists. And then last, nice big deep breath in. All right, awesome work. So this is a basic bar class. And if you like it, please leave a comment and I will add more if you want. My intention is to do a heavier, hardcore muscle group workout soon. And hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks so much. Have a good one.